World of Cardano Lore, Chapter 1, Mystical Transformations in the Moonfeld Forest. The Moonfeld Forest is a magical place, full of wonder and mystique. A small settlement was initially formed by a group of inhabitants that found refuge in the forest, known as the Ormondas. Centuries of tireless explorations led to the Ormondas attaining extensive knowledge of the mystical workings of the Moonfeld Forest. The Ormondas described Moonfeld Forest as an eternal source of change, characteristic of the countless mystical transformations it had taken over time. During the Great War, the forest confounded its invaders through illusionary means to such an extent that they got lost in a labyrinth of senseless wanderings, never to step foot out of it or against Moonfeld. Mirages and other figments of their imagination struck them, and in their phantasmagoric states they meandered aimlessly until starvation or otherwise led them to their deaths. Only those with deep-rooted goodwill were spared. Moonfeld's natural environment is also ever-changing, seemingly adapting and reacting to unforeseen events. Crops and creatures appear and disappear at the most opportune of times. New food sources and antidotes materialized to combat famine and ailments. Despite the seemingly unruly nature of Moonfeld Forest, the mystical workings are far from random. The Ormondas know it to be sentient, responsive, and reactive, a silent protector of its inhabitants that treat the forest with utmost devotion and reverence. Many outsiders allege that there is a closely guarded secret that the Ormondas hide in the heart of Moonfeld Forest, one that would explain its magical aura and deeper mystical workings, which inevitably draws in attempts of failed invasions.